What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tactical Solutions here with a super quick stock market update. Wanted to update you guys on my overall day. Right now, hovering a little bit over 47,000 on TQQ. So a nice little comeback after my $14,000 loss on TQQQ this Wednesday, right? And I also made 12,300 and some change on SQQQ. So I did trade both sides. A very volatile day, very choppy, but for day traders, these days are very lucrative, right? Because if you actually pay attention to this, even starting from the pre-market session, right? From pre-market highs to overall lows, 10% spread. If we look from overall lows to overall highs, 8.6% spread. I think it was like 6 or 7% spread on average, 6.72% spread. We can go here from previous highs to previous lows to highs, 8.72%. And then from overall highs to current lows, 6.28%. And again, being able to trade both sides, definitely is a blessing, but also can be a curse. Depends on if you get caught on the wrong side of things. So overall, very grateful for how today played out. For my larger play, it played out pretty well on TQQQ. Most of it was caught during our live trading session with our LPP team. And then I sparked up and started up my SQQQ trade once we began to indicate signs of an uptrend, but I talked about that on my previous video. One of the things that I want to talk about are what companies reported earnings. Did you guys see DraftKings down 27.82%? This is a perfect example of the cheap can get cheaper. This is not good for the overall market. But not just this, did you guys also see Carvana? Carvana used to be one of the most valuable companies that started out of Arizona, right? It made up two of the richest people in Arizona. It went from $376 a share. Check this out. Today it got downgraded after its earnings that it could possibly trade at $1 a share. At that time, most likely would get delisted, but right now it's sitting at $8.76. 38% loss, nearly 39%. Imagine losing nearly half of what you had invested. And that's just in one day, right? If you look at from overall highs to current lows, I think it's 97 to about 98% of a loss. Very unfortunate to see something that was thriving during pandemic conditions, and now it's just horrible. It was a tough week, to say the least. If we look at the overall NASDAQ market, I like looking at QQQ. We're pretty close to 52-week lows. We're not there, but pretty close. If we look at the 1 hour time frame, we could see we're a little bit more on the oversold side. Some reversal potential, maybe for next week, right? But one of the things that I want to remind you is, I want to wish you guys first an amazing weekend. Hopefully you guys killed it this week, or at least ended Friday strong. A lot of people within our LPP team, I posted a couple of them on my Instagram. That's that third link in the description. They killed it. They were trading both sides. They were not afraid to lock in profits. They waited for confirmations of the reversal. Textbook setups, right? We like to keep trading simple. But can things get worse? It's a question everyone keeps asking. Yes. In about 6 days, November 10th, today it's November 4th, the CPI data report is going to be released. This is the inflation report. Inflation currently sits at 8.2%. If inflation comes in hotter than expected, the market will drop. No question about it. If inflation comes in better than expected, so maybe at 8.1 or 8.0, maybe 7.9, a huge milestone. Maybe it could cause a nice little bull run. But as of right now, it's too early to tell, and you shouldn't be afraid to take advantage of these deals, right? With Apple stock and with Amazon stock. If you have a small position in them and you have no intention of making money anytime soon, I don't see an issue with that, right? I am all for loading up on good deals with good quality companies, but there's a big difference from investing and there's a big difference from trading, right? If you're trying to trade, please understand that direction is everything. And if direction's uncertain or direction's inconsistent, then we don't really have a decent trade setup, right? Keep trading simple, be empowered to not be afraid to stay cash, and definitely be empowered to not be afraid to lock in profits. I have one little message that I always like to share with our LPP team, and unlike a lot of other people, is I want you to be selfish. I want you to be selfish for one reason and for one person, and that is your future self, right? Not you now, but who you plan to be, right? And that's all you are working for. A better version of who you are today, right? Build healthy habits and be selfish for your future self. I feel like those are some encouraging words that everyone needs to hear, that, odds are against you. Markets are against you somewhat, right? But guess what? This is the exciting part. when you make money when most people don't, right? When we're able to walk away with 60, right? Let me see where I'm at right now. We're at 47,300, 47,700 on the day for TQQQ. And then I'm up 12,300. So I'm up, $60,000 in 1 day trading. It's a nice comeback from my loss on Wednesday. And, I had a 10% day when the markets were very choppy and when the markets were only up, 5% for the triple leverage ETF. So even when odds are against you, even when conditions are choppy, money can still be made, but you have to implement good and healthy habits, right? I know that this market's very challenging. I know that this market and this overall space can be very lonely. If you guys ever have any questions, I hope that you know that you can always reach out to me. You can send me a direct message via Discord. That's that first link in the description. Or feel free to send me a direct message via Instagram. That's that third link down below. I am verified on Instagram. That is my only Instagram account. Please be aware of that. All the other ones are fake. I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't have a Telegram. I can guarantee you all of those are fake. So if you have any reason on why you want to reach out to me, send me a direct message via Instagram or via Discord. Or if you're ready to join our LPP team, we are running a sale this weekend and this weekend only. It's $150 off. Second link down below. If you want to work with me on a closer basis and watch me trade live every day, I offer nothing else. I don't offer any other service. It is this one thing. It's to watch me trade live every day and to get access to our private A to Z video lesson library. It's a one-time payment, it's lifetime access, and right now it's our biggest discount and it's $150 off. You don't have to join if you don't feel like you are ready, but if you want my time, if you are tired of trying to figure this out on your own and you want to be part of our team, again, click the second link down below, learn a little bit more about it, and see if it's a good fit for you. And right now for the weekend, it's $150 off. I really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope and wish you guys an amazing weekend. Stay safe. And for all the people that are part of LPP, set your alarms for market open on Monday. And we should, is it a three-day weekend? I'll have to double check. If it's not a 3-day weekend, I'll see you on Monday at market open. If it is, I'll see you on Tuesday. Appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.